Hey guys, it's Emma. So today I'm going to be filming part 4 of my CD collection, and this is actually going by a lot faster than I thought, but we're going to get started because these are always long and annoying. So the first CD I have is Heart Attack by Man Overboard, and I haven't really gotten to listen to this CD. It's fairly new to my collection, so... And now I have The Awful Truth by Meridian, and I really like the song Waves off of this album. It's really good, and Meridian's really good. And I have a strange feeling that they're going to be playing Warped Tour this year, so keep on the lookout for them. And now So next we have the album Challenger by Memphis Mayfire, and I freaking love this album. This is so good, and I love the song Alive in the Lights, and I love the song Jezebel, and I really think that this album made Memphis big. They were already big, but this just blew them up. They got a lot of attention from this album, and I really think it defines who they are as a band. I think they really found their sound with this album, and yeah, I like it. It's good. And then we have Unconditional, also by Memphis Mayfire, and this sadly wasn't as good as Challenger, but Challenger was so hard to follow up. I feel like this song has a lot to do with God. I'm Catholic and stuff, but I'm not really hardcore into that, but I really like the song Sleepless Nights, and I really like the song The Rose. And now we have Wishful Thinking by Neck Deep, and this is also really new to my album collection, and I haven't gotten to listen to it that much, but I know I like Neck Deep. I know I like the song Staircase Wit and Blank Pages. Those are probably my two favorites. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. I'm gonna try to go through this really quickly and see how much I can get done. Then I have Rain in July and A History of Bad Decisions, and this actually has a part of me on it, and that's the first song by Neck Deep that I ever heard, so it's special in a sense, and I like it and stuff. And then we have the Summer EP by Never Shout Never, and this is just a really cute CD. There's just something about it that's a cute factor. It's adorable. And I also have Sunflower. I also have the Harmony CD. I don't know where those are right now, but they're not here. So now I have Nick Jonas's Self-Titled that came out this year, and this is so good. The song Avalanche by Demi Lovato. Oh my god, their voices go together so well, and I just can't even deal with it. They're my number one ship. They're my OTP, and I love them to death. And then we have Nick Jonas and the Administration, who I am, because like I said in my last video, I'm a 4th grader, and I love Nick Jonas so much. And my favorite song on this one, my two favorite songs on this album, because I can't speak today, are Last Time Around and Rose Garden. They're both really good. And then we have Prism by Katy Perry, and this is also a really good album. I'm not really huge into pop, but I like the song International Smile, and I also really like Legendary Lovers. And it looks like we've come to the point where we're gonna find Sunflower and Harmony by Never Shout Never. My favorite off of Harmony is Piggy Bank. It's such a jam. I can just dance to that. And I also really like Sell Out. My favorite song off of this is Ladybug off Sunflower. My alphabet is all screwed up right here. We just went from M to K to N. Now I have Victim to Villain by New Year's Day, and this is really good, and I really like the song Any Last Words off of this one. I'm really excited to see them on Warped Tour this year because Ash Costello is such a goddess that I cry. And then we have Suspiria by Nightmares, and this is probably my favorite album of all time. If you recall from my Q&A, this is so good. This album is my favorite thing on the planet, and Nightmares needs to release more music so they can become my favorite band. And then I have Of Mice and Men's Restoring Force, and I'm not a huge fan of Mice and Men, but this is an alright album. I like Public Service Announcement, and I also like You Make Me Sick. Whenever I'm angry, just throw in You Make Me Sick, and I'll just get out all my anger. And these last 3 albums may come as a disappointment to you, but believe it or not, I used to be a huge Directioner, so I have Take Me Home and Up All Night by One Direction. Sorry. Probably a disappointment. And then I also have Midnight Memories, but I like didn't buy that because I'm not like a One Direction fan. I went and I saw One Direction over the summer with my cousins because they're really into One Direction, and I went and I saw them for 5 Seconds of Summer, if we're being completely honest. And I went through this phase where I was obsessed with One Direction, and then I went through this phase where I hated One Direction, and then I went through this phase where I literally didn't give a crap about them. And then I bought the tickets to see them in concert with my cousins, and I like actually gained a lot of respect for them as performers because they actually have a lot of talent singing-wise. Like, I still dislike the fact that they get so much recognition and like credibility for their music, but they don't write any of it. Like, that just bothers me a lot, but I don't know. So, yes. I have pretty much all of One Direction's discography because I used to really like them, and then I got this so I could learn it for the concert because I didn't want to just be like weird and like stand there and be like, I don't know the words to any of this. And I also put 4 on my iPod like not that long ago, and I haven't gotten the chance to listen to that through, but Stockholm Syndrome is such a jam. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you don't like One Direction. I love that song. It is so good. But yeah, those are my thoughts on One Direction for anyone who cared. And that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye!